everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to try to keep the readings a little shorter this week to make the people who like short readings happy. Try to balance it out. I will have single love readings up next Monday. Not sure on the theme yet, but I'm just going to go with the flow. So you can check out my playlist next Monday for those singles readings. So let's see what's going on here with Leo. Well, energy surrounding Leo. What does Leo need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Leo. Leo. All right. This one definitely wants to come out. And so do those. Oops, and there's another one. Okay, so this was the first one. Yeah. Some of you are definitely in your feelings. You're looking at your feelings, your emotions here. Some of you may be afraid to reach out to someone. You're kind of holding back, holding on to your feelings. Kind of protective mode, protecting yourself. Some of you are saving money as well. Okay, be careful of the money that you spend. It's funny when I see this, it's like this little sort of message I get, like, put that back, you don't need it. Okay, so hold on to your money, save your money, it's telling you. But I definitely see something emotional. Some of you, you've been hurt. You're holding back, protecting yourself. You're very much in your emotions here. Some of you want to reach out to someone, but you're not going to, okay? Or there could be a person around you in that energy. Yeah, so you have initiate. You want someone who initiates, but I feel like you have someone who's kind of stubborn, holding back. Yeah, somebody may... This is an initiate. This is a step up from the Page of Swords. This is someone who wants to communicate something, but they're holding back as well, because of the way this energy holds. So you're looking at your feelings here. But this could, like I say, this could be someone who's afraid to reach out. They're kind of holding back, but you want someone who initiates. Someone is afraid to initiate something with you for fear that you may not reciprocate. I feel like you're kind of in protective mode. Yeah, Six of Wands. Leo, I see a Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This card wants to come out. Yeah, safety, security, stability. Some of you are saving money, so you're financially stable, secure. I do feel there's some kind of success here. I feel as if you save your money, you will have success. Someone may be initiating a communication with you about this. But I feel there's some kind of energy, a little bit of fear, a little heartache, fear of being hurt. Someone may have hurt your feelings. You may be kind of looking at your feelings and holding back, protecting your heart. Yeah. All right, Leo. I do see someone here wants to have success. Someone's ego is keeping them from reaching out, I feel. They know they need to initiate, but they hold back as well. So we have, yeah, definitely some Sagittarius energy. This is someone who's ego's getting in the way. It's a sense of pride. I feel like you both kind of have that energy. But I do feel this could be successful. Someone was holding back something here. I don't know if they were protecting themselves or their money. They could be someone successful. They may get a lot of attention because they are. They may have hurt you in the process is what I'm kind of feeling here. So I feel this person sort of pulled back. They're tempering their pride, their ego. They're looking at things differently. Somebody is coming in. They're going to try something different here. This could be someone who's different than your usual type as well. It's tempering passions, tempering emotions. Watch your words. Someone's watching their words here a little. I do think somebody wants to talk to you. I think their pride's getting in the way. But I do feel they are someone financially successful, or maybe they're not. Maybe they come towards you. There's something they're not telling you though, okay? But they have to initiate this communication. This person's very aware. Could be you, could be them. So we have Judgment, a little Libra energy. Yeah, someone's about to make a decision. Someone may have judged you wrong. Maybe they thought you were chasing them for money, holding on to them for money. They may have hurt you. I think somebody knows they've hurt you. Okay, this is a decision, a judgment someone made. Someone made a poor judgment. They're now looking at things different, seeing things differently to do with this decision. So I think someone's about to make a decision to, you may have set yourself free from someone because you didn't feel safe because of something they were holding back. Yeah, so there's a tower coming down. This is an epiphany. Something has definitely ended. But I feel this person's going to come towards you to make a decision to communicate quite suddenly. I feel like this person hurt you. I feel like there was some kind of shock. I feel as you're holding back your feelings. Like I feel this person hurt you. I see some hurt, some fear. You want to reach out, but there's a fear of it. But I think they were in a place of fear as well, to do with money, finances, career, safety, security. I do see a communication. If you are in a partnership or a couple already, there's someone who's about to make a decision here about someone's saving or spending habits to do with financial stability, safety, security, the future. This is someone who's a partner, someone who has your back. Okay, so there's definitely something to do with that here for some of you. But there is a decision that needs to be made. Wow. Oh my goodness, judgment. So some of you definitely, someone may have judged you wrong. They're looking at things differently. This person, I feel as though they held back. They were going to initiate something they didn't. I think someone's pride and ego got in the way. And I do think this is someone who gets a lot of attention. They may have, because they are successful. I feel this is someone who has a solid financial foundation. I see a Taurus energy here. But this is about tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. Someone may not have had faith. They made a decision here. That they didn't have faith in this relationship, but they're seeing something different. Somebody was tempering their words, maybe a little too much. I think someone's pride got in the way. So I feel there's someone about to make a decision to do with commitment, marriage, tradition, or faith. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful. There may have been a third party. They may have been someone giving attention to others. Some of you are setting yourself free, moving towards something more stable as well. You may be ending a marriage or commitment here. You're having an epiphany, or it may end suddenly. But I actually feel there's some positive energy here. Tell me about this Three of Swords energy. Some of you maybe want to talk to somebody about some fears you have, that maybe they're reaching out to others, something they're not telling you. It may be yourself that wants to talk. Maybe you're afraid to and you're holding back. So yeah, I see you both got your pride getting in the way. Yeah, so I do feel here there's someone here very focused on themselves, their success, maybe a little bit immature, someone who gets a lot of attention. I also feel you're afraid. There's an energy here of someone who's just coming towards you when they want attention. Very focused on self, their ego. So you might be a little bit concerned with this person. If they are younger than you, they could be younger. They could be someone who's just seeking attention. A little bit of an ego. They are rather enthusiastic, so I definitely see a Sag. I also see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Taurus energy here. Yeah, so you're not so sure you want to invest in this person. I feel like you're looking at your feelings, emotions. This is something at the early stages. You may have waited, patiently for this person, but you have some kind of fear. I think some of you are no longer invested in this person. You're looking at whether you should or you shouldn't. You're afraid that this person's just looking for attention, or they're giving it to someone else. I don't know if you're in a marriage or a commitment. It kind of looks like that for some of you. They may not be faithful. You may have to make a decision here whether to have a reconciliation or to end it. All right. Novice of Chalices. Yeah, so you are definitely in your head. You're feeling a little trapped in this energy. Some of you are setting yourself free. You're no longer investing in somebody who's immature because they're just looking for attention. They have this ego. You are freeing yourself from this situation because you're looking at this energy of your emotions as something that you're thinking about kind of over and over. You're holding on to something here, protecting yourself. You're feeling a little bit stuck. This is also an energy of not repeating mistakes of the past. I mean, there could be a situation in your past you could be kind of looking at with the person coming towards you. You want someone who reaches out, but this is someone who needs to initiate, but their ego's getting in the way. I feel there's now either you're not repeating the mistakes of the past. You may have been hurt in the past, so you're kind of a little bit trapped in your head with a person coming in. They're not initiating. Okay, they're holding back, so it's making you hold back because you don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. You want someone who starts something, someone who knows what they want. They communicate clearly. They plan for success. They're stable, reliable, you see, and that's where I feel like you're at. Yeah, you're not sacrificing yourself. You're protecting yourself. Yeah, you're not going to repeat mistakes of the past. So there is some purging and releasing here. Letting something go with that Aquarius energy, the star. You want someone who values you. You feel like someone didn't value. Maybe somebody was holding on to you, and every time you tried to break away from this person, they come back around. I feel as though you're kind of looking at all that energy here. Tell me, initiate of swords. Why is this here? This is someone who's, they're not initiating. I don't feel like they are. You want them to. Okay, they could be an Aquarius. Yeah, see, there you are. You want reciprocity. They're not initiating. They're not sharing their feelings. They're holding something back. They're hiding something. They may not even be telling you the truth if they do communicate. But I feel like as though you're letting something go. You are no longer sacrificing yourself, letting somebody keep you stuck, keep you single kind of energy. So I do feel as though you're setting yourself free. Yeah, you're speaking your truth here. It's telling you, speak your truth. You may be the one that initiates you, but you're going to end. You're initiating a conversation. I feel like you're cutting somebody out. I also feel like you're going to conduct yourself differently. You're setting yourself free. You're moving off on a new adventure. Yeah, you may have somebody who reaches out to you, but I feel like you've already released this person. Some of you have already released this person. You are speaking your truth. You have a lot of questions and you want answers. Yeah, I think you're freeing yourself. Yeah, you're finished with something or someone who's not initiating. They're not reaching out. They're not communicating clearly. You feel they could be definitely giving their attention to others. Some of you are moving towards success. You have somebody who's more successful. Oh my goodness, this is coming. I told you I felt that. Some of you may have a Taurus. Some of you are making a decision here. I feel like you have someone who's making plans to come towards you, someone very financially stable. You're ending something with someone here who's not telling the truth, somebody who isn't initiating the conversation. You don't feel like you're having success and you're letting them go. If you have Aquarius in your chart, this is definitely going to be a strong reading for you. But I see this King of Pentacles making plans, someone stable, practical, somebody who's focused on their finances, their future, someone who's looking for a partner. Someone sees you as a partner, someone they can count on, rely on. Ooh, this is somebody different than your usual type, Leo. Yeah, they are somebody a little slower. But I feel as though you're no longer sacrificing yourself. You're no longer being stuck. Some of you are saving your money as you go through this energy of releasing something. Somebody is kind of keeping you trapped and stuck and it's not going anywhere is what I feel. So you want someone who reciprocates their feelings, their emotions. I feel like you're just ready to move towards something more successful. And I think there's someone who sees having success with you. Most definitely. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yes, reciprocity, equal give and take. There's someone here who's much more stable, reliable, generous. Someone's making plans to kind of reach out. They're going to start slow. They're going to give you all of themselves right away, just a little bit. They will become more generous, I feel, as time goes on. This is someone who's also trying something different. But I see this as someone who's pulling back. You are different than their usual type. Feel they're a little cautious. So someone who also wants to make sure they're not being somebody holding on to them for financial stability. But I actually feel like you really do want this love. You want this emotional stability as well. And I feel like you are speaking your truth here. You are ending a situation with someone who isn't speaking the truth. Someone may not too. Some of you may have somebody who isn't speaking the truth about their financial stability, their success. They may breadcrumb you. They're not giving you anything. So you may cut them out too. Like I can see that too. The possibility of someone who's not being honest about their finances and they're very cheap. Okay, someone who's quite cheap here. And you may be speaking up and cutting them out. I feel like you're speaking the truth. You want love. I feel like as though you don't need to hold on to anyone for money. But someone here is holding back the truth about their financial stability, about their security. But I think this is someone who's also protecting themselves. So I do see those scenarios here. Yeah, so you are doing something different. You're valuing yourself, loving yourself. You're staying in that Empress energy. You have a lot to offer. You have someone here who sees your Empress energy. They're looking at you. You're different than their usual type, but they see you as very balanced. And it's also telling you to be kind and compassionate. Watch your words, your temper. Yeah, I feel like you are. I feel like you're trying to be kind and compassionate, but I do think you're ending something with someone. I do. I feel like you're done with it. I feel as though you're very much in that you have a lot to offer, and I do feel like you have someone who's going to reach out. They see you as someone who reciprocates, somebody who's fair and balanced. They see you as a partner. Not often do we see this card in that energy with that Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're leaving someone behind and moving towards someone new. I feel there could be a painful ending. It's over. I feel like something is finished. Yeah, you're moving away very quickly. You're very balancing your head over heart decision. Some of you are using all the power you have to control your emotions. You're very much in your power, but you have someone who's headed in your direction too. I feel you're moving towards something so much more successful. I feel that you've got a person here. They could have Cancer in their chart, or you do. I see Pisces, Scorpio energy as well. I feel this is someone who sees you as a partner. Just be careful of this past. I feel like the past and the present person have some things that are similar. I just feel the way the energy is flowing. Like, just do not repeat mistakes of the past. Make sure you speak your truth, but be kind and compassionate. I feel as though you're very much in control of your emotions. Don't let them get the best of you. Temper your thoughts, your emotions. The Empress is always very kind, very generous. Thank you, but no thank you, possibly to someone. Some of you may have two people as well. Like, you may be somebody here who's right for you and someone who isn't. And I feel like you're going to make a decision here. Someone sees you as just right, or you have someone who judged you, maybe judged you wrong. They didn't see the possibilities with you because you are different than the usual type. I do see a Taurus energy. Someone now has faith here. You could be having a reconciliation. It could come in very suddenly, but some of you are ending something with someone who's not reciprocating, and you're moving towards someone new. Yeah, you're changing your focus. You're no longer focused on one person. You're changing that focus to somebody else. And I also feel that whenever you change your focus, you're going to realize every time you stop focusing on someone and you reach out to others or start reciprocating to someone else, this person comes back around. So watch that energy, okay? Make sure whoever comes in values you, that they see your worth and your true value. And I do feel that make sure somebody has respect for you as well. Watch for that energy. But I see you no longer sacrificing something. Someone here may have sabotaged a situation because they held back out of fear. Could be you, could be them, or even both of you. But yeah, I see you moving towards somebody, making a decision. Someone's making a decision to commit. This is someone who's different than your usual type, but I actually feel like you're on the same page and the same path. You're choosing a different path and a different person. So take it as it resonates, but there is that strength. Some of you are gaining strength and confidence to move away, to end a situation, to move towards somebody much better. Wow, you are very strong. Okay, Leo, I can see your energy, very strong, very confident, changing your focus, ending a situation, having an epiphany. It's time to be done with this pattern. No more repeating the past. Make sure anyone who comes towards you, they value, you see your worth. You're releasing this energy, this pattern. Some of you are looking at your patterns, maybe why you're attracting the same people, because I do feel like there is some kind of energy where you have a couple people that are similar, but there is somebody here who is much more stable and reliable. Yes, they are successful. Yes, they have an ego, but I actually feel they are also in that energy where they don't want to repeat mistakes of the past. But this is your person. Okay, this is the person that is coming towards you. They're looking at you. They're seeing you as this Empress energy, and you are going to do something different by staying in this energy. That's what's going to draw this person towards you. Stay in your power. You actually hold a lot of power here. You may not even realize it, how powerful that you are. But this is somebody also who... You're definitely cutting something out here. You've been hurt. You've had a tough time in love. You may have had a lot of similar relationships or people around you that don't initiate, don't always tell the truth, possibly even manipulation. So I do feel like you're breaking some patterns and habits, but I also feel like you have a person right here in the heart of this reading. Someone is going to come towards you, and they are looking for a partner. They see you. They're looking right at that. But if you have a person that comes towards you, every time you change focus and you use all the strength you have to be brave, to move away, to end a situation, this is where they try to come towards you. You're breaking free of these chains here. I can tell you that right now. And I think you are very strong. And I do feel like you are going to have a new person here. But I feel like it's also telling you to make sure you are healed. Make sure you have released that old baggage before you start something new. Okay? But I see you as being very open. You have so much to offer. Someone sees you as someone who has so much to offer. They see you as marriage material. So there is a decision, a judgment. But I do see someone who may have judged you wrong. They could be coming back around. I'm not so sure you feel the same. Some of you will... if it is all one person's energy, I do see you changing your focus, staying strong and ending it. But I think there's a communication coming in very quickly. Okay? May come as a bit of a shock, as a surprise. Yeah, so it could be, yeah. So some of you your intentions are to make peace with the past, to move on calmly and peacefully. I see you're very strong, very confident, changing your focus. Look at that. You are open to the possibilities of someone new. So you are going to go through this energy, this transition. You're starting to feel very optimistic. Somebody wants to get to know you more, but you need to discover their intentions. I feel there's someone who wants to get to know you more. Okay? So someone is discovering something here. I feel like it's yourself making peace with the past, releasing, moving away to avoid a disaster with someone. You know it if they come in. But I do feel that you are very optimistic. You see that energy with that Empress, those open arms. I love that in the cards because that's being open to the possibilities of someone new. There is a new person here. I feel you've gone through some kind of transition. So let's see, who is this King of Pentacles? This is someone different than your usual type. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. You actually may be more compatible and more on the same page than you think. So be careful how you judge a person, a situation. King of Pentacles, who is this? There we go. Yeah, a little bit of fear. Somebody here. Yeah, someone's a little afraid you won't reciprocate. This is not someone who is terrified. It's just that little bit of fear that you won't be interested. You won't reciprocate. Someone feels like you're out of their league, but you have someone with an ego. Their ego's getting in the way, but it's in the heart of the reading. So you might be a little bit concerned as well because there is some kind of fears from something that's happened to you in the past about getting trapped in situation, history repeating itself. But I don't see that happening because I feel as though you are in the Empress energy. So you're conducting yourself different. You're doing something different. You're attracting people different than your usual type. You're breaking the habit, the pattern. And I kind of feel like the person that's coming around you has some of that similar energy, but they're afraid you won't be interested. They actually have an ego. They're actually very successful, I feel, in the positive. And they feel like you're out of their league. And this is someone who's afraid to sabotage, okay? Afraid of sacrificing something. Wow. Just let this person know your intentions, okay? There's a need to discover more, and I think this person's going to realize, yeah, look at that, friends and colleagues. You may meet somebody here through your friends and colleagues at work. I feel there's some kind of an event that's going to happen, a date. Someone wants to date you. They want to get to know you more in a more traditional manner. Someone's going to try something different. They're going to try dating in a traditional manner. They're scared you're not going to reciprocate. Even though this person's got the biggest ego, they are going to free themselves. But as they come towards you, you're letting go of somebody here. And I see something very positive. I see you having a few dates with somebody. I feel it could be someone you've known at work. You may meet this person through friends, family, colleagues, people that you work with. So I wish you guys the best in this transition, but I feel as though you're going to learn as you go. You're going to try something different. Take the time to get to know somebody, okay, before you give them all of yourself. Stay in this Empress energy. I also see, let this person discover you. They are kind of slow. Maybe you don't like moving slow, Leo. You kind of go off to the races. You want to have success. You may have had someone here that you were thinking of not investing in because they're too young. Could be someone who's younger. Maybe that's the way they see you, as a little bit young. It's hard to say. It could go either way, but I feel like this is past fears of not repeating mistakes of the past, not investing in anyone who's not ready, Someone who's a little bit too focused on themselves. And I feel you're going to try somebody different. This person is different. You're breaking free of the change. Good for you, Leo. I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.